Welcome back to our channel, and today's topic is all about types of roofs in architecture. Roof design. The roof design and roofing materials have significant impact on the finished appearance of the residence. Here is a gable roof. The gable roof is a very popular type of roof. It is easy to build, sheds water well, provides for ventilation, and can be applied to most house design. Hip roof. The hip roof is slightly more difficult to build than a gable roof. It is a popular choice but does not provide for ventilation as well as some designs. Flat roof. A flat roof is the most economical roof to build, but it adds little to the design of most houses. It requires a built-up or membrane roof covering. Shed roof. A shed roof is similar to the flat roof but has more pitch. It is frequently used for additions or with other roof styles. Mansard roof. The mansard roof is a French design and is more difficult to construct than the hip or gable roof. Dutch hip roof. The Dutch hip roof is basically a hip roof with a small gable at either end. The gables can be used for ventilation. Gambrel roof. The gambrel roof is sometimes called barn roof because it has been used extensively on barns. It provides additional headroom in the attic. The butterfly roof. The butterfly roof is not widely used. It provides plenty of light and ventilation, but drainage is a problem. Look at here in the center. This will become a spout of rain here. So do not use the butterfly roof for your house. You will have a big problem on drainage. Wing gable roof. The wing gable is essentially a gable roof extended at the peak. A-frame roof. The A-frame roof provides a roof and walls for the structure. It is popular for cottages, homes, churches, and other structures. Folded plate roof. The folded plate roof has limited use in single-family homes. Modular prefabricated roofs units are available. Curved panel roof. The curved panel roof is similar to the folded plate roof in style and application. It is available in fabricated modules. Contemporary roof types. Several roof types that fit this category include the following. Parasol roof. Looks like an upturned parasol or umbrella, usually concrete. Warped roof. Most common shape is a hyperbolic paraboloid made from concrete, plywood, or plastic. The freeform roof may take any shape that can be formed by stretching a fabric over a support frame and then sprayed with foam. The mixed roof styles. Okay, watch and observe carefully, guys, how the style of roof has been mixed. Let's go to the frame roof construction. Several features of traditional frame roof construction should be considered before designing a roof. The roof framing is designed to support the roof covering materials. Roof framing consists of several distinct structural elements. Rafters. The rafter is a structural element of the roof that supports the sheathing. Common rafters are perpendicular to the wall plate and extend from the ridge. There are several other types of rafters used in typical construction. Rafters are often shown on a roof framing plan. Here is a roof framing plan using rafter. Roof framing plan with structural members identified. Rafters are cut to the proper length by locating the ridge, seat, plumb, and tail cuts. The slope of the roof and the clear span of the building determine the layout of these cuts. You must know these terms: rise, run, clear span. The common rafter. A common rafter with the cuts labeled. It's a tail cut, plumb cut, and seat cut. Roof terms. Illustration of roof: rise, run, and span. Okay, so here is the span from the left column going to the right, and this is the rise right here, guys. So there is an overhang. Slope pitch is equals, here's a formula, guys, for your slope of your roof. So the pitch rise is ratio to run. So 5:12 slope. Pitch equals rise over span. So 5 over 24 pitch. So just follow the formula, guys, to have a good pitch of your roof. The roof slope is the slant of the roof, shown on a drawing as a slope ratio diagram or fractional pitch. The slope diagram represents the ratio between the rise and run of the roof. The run is always expressed as 12 units. Fractional pitch is rise, clear, span. Here are angles of several roof pitches or slopes used in residential or even in churches or commercial. Rafter sizes depend on the distance to be spanned, spacing of the rafters, and weight to be supported. Rafters may be served as ceiling joists on low slope roofs. So let's see this figure here. King rafter here. Ceiling joist. Header, nailing header. Framing detail of the cornice for a flat or low pitch roof. Rafters serve as ceiling joist in this design. Now let's go to the heavy kind of roofing. A roofing material that weighs more than 4 pounds per square foot is considered a heavy roofing material. Slate and clay tile are examples of these. Cornice is the part of the roof that overhangs the side walls. 3 types of cornices are frequently used in residential construction: open cornice, box cornice, and closed cornice. So here is an open cornice. This is the cornice, open. Maybe used with exposed beam. Rafter ends are exposed with decorative cut. When the space between the ends of the projecting rafters and the wall is enclosed with a soffit board, a box cornice results. There are 3 basic types of box cornice: narrow, wide, and lookouts, and wide box without lookouts. Okay, so here is the diagram of the cornice, guys. This part is the cornice here. wide box cornice with lookouts normally requires additional support. There is additional support here. A wide box cornice here without lookouts has a slope soffit. This is the slope soffit, guys. The slope soffit material is nailed to the underside of the rafters. A gable end or the rake. The rake is an extension of gable roof beyond the end of wall of the house. Proportions should be similar to other parts of the roof. Special framing is used for a gable end with wide overhang. This is the diagram of the gable end framing with a wide overhang. This is the overhang here, guys. Serve as the canopy. Roof trusses. The roof truss is an assembly of members that form a rigid framework. For information needed to purchase a truss includes the span, roof, pitch, spacing of trusses, and roof loads. Here are some common roof truss designs. The Fink, the Howe king post, dual pitch, the double W, double Howe, modified queen post, step truss or step truss. Okay, but the most rigid framework here is the double Howe. This is what we call a traditional truss here. W-type truss. 3 types of wood trusses are commonly used in residential construction. W-type truss, king post or K-post truss, and scissor truss. The gusset plates. Gussets are frequently used to fasten the members of the wood together. They are generally made from metal. So here it is, guys, right here. To add support or fasten the wood truss together, use the gussets. Roof trusses. When the bottom chord of the truss extends beyond the exterior wall, additional insulation may be added. Right here. So here is the insulation. If the truss is extend beyond the exterior wall. Ventilation. Attic ventilation is necessity. Attic ventilation reduces moisture condensation under the sheathing. Ventilation helps cool the house interior during warm weather. Screened openings in the overhang or ridge ventilators provide ventilation. Here are examples of ridge ventilators. So there are spaces where air can pass through. The gable type ventilators are the most common ventilators for roofs. Here are some design, guys: the square, semi-sphere, and triangle. Roof ventilation method. The gable bent, eaves bent, roof bent, cupola bent, and the ridge bent. Roof sheathing and roofing. Roof sheathing supports the roofing materials. Sheathing is generally plywood or other approved panel products. Sheathing thickness depends on the spacing of the rafters. Roofing materials, asphalts, shingles are the most popular types of roofing materials for residences. Usual weights 235 pounds per square foot. A square of a shingles cover 100 square feet. Okay, so a square of shingles cover is in 100 square feet. A layer of 15-pound saturated felt building paper is usually placed between the sheathing and shingles. Asphalt laminate shingles. Asphalt laminate shingles are beginning to replace traditional asphalt shingles. Laminates are thicker, heavier, more wind resistant, and appear three-dimensional. Metal roofing. The metal roofing is gaining wider acceptance for residential construction. Metal roofing can resist high winds and simulate other roofing materials. Okay guys, here is a simple tutorial for a basic roof drawing. How to draw the correct angle of your roof with respect to the area of the house using two-point perspective method. Okay, and this is your next project for your graphics to make a one-story residential house with a good roof treatment. Okay, focus on the roof design and the material you're gonna use it. And after sketching or drawing, make it a full color illustration of your perspective. Okay, so you can use watercolor, poster color, or maybe pentel colors, and also add trees and vehicles in the garage of your perspective. Again, the main objective of this project is for you to learn how to draw the roof of your design building. Okay, you can choose from all types of roofs that we have been discussed a while ago of what you're gonna use, and specify also materials that you are using. Always bear in your mind, guys, even though we are in pandemic, we are not meeting face to face, we are giving instructions for you to learn. You know, learning is by doing too. Experience is the best teacher. If you experience a lot of drawings and you are doing the projects, well, you are teaching yourself and you are experiencing what is drawing. Therefore, as we said, experience is the best teacher. And most of all, you will learn something from doing. Learning is doing. And now our basic house is already done with the correct angle and placement of a gable roof. And don't go away, guys, because your next project, the instructions of it, will be coming up next. So don't go away, hang on. Okay guys, this is your next plate or your next project. Okay, and the main purpose here is to draw roof. Okay, and not just only roof, but a specialized roof that is beautiful and somewhat modern in style. Okay, you can research on internet for beautiful kind of roofs or modern roofs of 21st century. Alright guys, so First thing is make a plan of your one-story residential house. So your project must be one-story residential house only as shown in this picture. And put the floor plan right here on the left bottom corner. Okay, and use 2-point perspective for the drawings. Okay, just like here in the picture, this is a 2-point perspective picture. Okay guys, and specify what kind of material you are using in your roof right here in your floor plan. Don't forget to put your name, and the title of this guys is single story residential house. Okay, so single story residential house is the title, but the main focus is for you to learn how to draw the roofs. Okay, because the roof treatment is the most difficult part of the building to draw. Even if you ask your other teachers in architecture, roofing is somewhat hard to draw, just like a staircase. That's why I am making videos on how to draw staircase and roof for you guys to learn, even though we are not meeting each other face to face. Alright, so don't forget, the material to use is cartolina. 1/2 size cartolina is what you use to draw and color it. After drawing, you must color it with either watercolor, poster color, or colored pentel pens. Okay guys, so since you can't ask questions, I just say everything that I can say for this project. Alright, so perspective must be placed right here in this part, and the floor plan must be right here in the left corner bottom. Okay guys, and by the way, you can put cars in front of your house, or you can put a person in front, like the couple with children, and of course background of trees. There must be trees in the background of every perspective. The purpose is that is for scale and to add beauty to your drawings. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you for viewing, and hope you learned something today. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course make a comment for your attendance right here in our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Ciao for now.